Wow. Well, I'll be dipped. It's your brother from the gutter back behind the wood for the open bar. Slick One's Open Bar. Yes, coming to you live from Typhoid Studios, located somewhere in South Buffalo in my underground lair. Wow. I had to take I couldn't do the podcast. I was not in a right state of mind to do this slick cast. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to wait till I have a clear head. And now it's Tuesday, and I don't feel any better. I probably feel the same as I did after the election. And I'm going to have to disconnect for a while from football. I'm afraid. Now, I'll probably watch the Super Bowl just because it's on, but I'll be hoping the Philadelphia Eagles stop the shit out of the scum-sucking Kansas City Chiefs. I'll tell you that much. Why is it, and I'm not using this as the only excuse, but hear me out. Why is it that whenever there's a call that could go either way, that it always goes Kansas City's way? If it's a 50-50 toss-up, does Worthy have the catch? Does he not have the catch? Well, we know the ball hit the ground. Any idiot could see that. Even the guy up in the booth and the guys on the TV said that. But if it's even close, they will rule it in Kansas City's favor. Same goddamn thing with the tush-push with Josh Allen, the fourth down play, the one that everybody's talking about. You know he made it past the line. The first ref comes and he's like going to spot the ball for a first down. Then the other guy comes in and overrules him. Again, if it's even close, it's going Kansas City's way. It's just, you know, you got to wonder sometimes. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not one of these people. I hate conspiracy theorists, as a matter of fact. I believe in facts. But Jesus, you know, this it just keeps happening. And you got to wonder. You really got to wonder if the fix is in on some of these. Now, granted, it wasn't the Bills' best performance. Josh started out shaky. I didn't like the way they started out. I didn't like the game plan on offense. It looks like Kansas City had it all figured out. I don't think they had a what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't have a very creative game plan on offense. It was like they're doing the same old stuff, and Kansas City was just, they were coached up and they were ready for it. You know, all those, you know, routes that they do and everything. And they put a lot of heat on Josh. There were people hanging all over his ass the whole game. He didn't have time to throw. So I thought what they should have done is what they did in the second half, and that is to pound the rock. Okay, you're going to come at us. You're going to rush the quarterback. Fine. We're going to run it down your throat because we can, and that's what we do the best. And I think they should have gone to the run game more in the first half. I don't think they ran it enough. And I think when they did in the second half, they did have some success. They still kept it close. I think on defense, they were outmanned. They were outgunned. I think losing Benford early in the game definitely hurt. We lose our best corner, our best DB. And then we already had Rapp out in the secondary. And I think they played hard on defense. But they didn't play good enough. And they were just outgunned, it looked like to me, by Kansas City. They didn't have an answer. I mean, what did they did stop them twice out of 9 drives. They stopped them twice, and they stopped them in the fourth quarter and gave the offense a chance. When all is said and done, it's a combination of things. But damn it, you know, you got to wonder if they don't call this catch for Worthy. That's a big play there. They're not calling the first down for Josh Allen on the tush push. That's a game-changing play. It's too much pain. Mother, make it stop. When will it end? When will this ever end? I mean, we've got the 13 seconds. We got the Music City Miracle. We've got wide right now. We've got the spot that we got screwed out of, boned out of by the refs and the powers that be, whoever they are. And it's just, you gotta, sometimes you just think, hey, we're just jinxed, man. We're just jinxed. I don't know what it is. But I do know this. If we're going to beat Kansas City, we've got to destroy them. It can't be a close game. We got to just destroy them, because if it's even close, they're going to get the calls. They're going to get all the breaks. So the only way is to just decimate them. However, we're not good enough to decimate them at this point. So they got to get back to the drawing board. And hopefully Brady learns something from this game and comes up with some better game plans for the future. I just thought the game plan was lacking any imagination on offense. And defensively, I think they need some help. They need some help in the secondary, and they need some kind of impact player there to rush the quarterback. They're not getting they just didn't get enough constant pressure on what's-his-face, on Mahomes. So I guess now we what do? We're Bills fans. We go into hibernation for a couple months, and then we have the draft and free agency to look forward to. Well, I think it's free agency first and then the draft, right? So yeah, there'll be some changes, but it's just too bad. It's just too bad this didn't work out. I just feel sometimes like we're wasting Josh Allen's talent, and every year he gets older and older. And he's only halfway done with his career, but still, I mean, I feel like we're wasting this guy. And yeah, the shot, the throw that he put up there, the desperation throw at the end there to Kincaid, he just threw it up there. I mean, I can't fault Kincaid for not catching it. I mean, it wasn't in the game plan. He had to scramble on the run to try to come back to the ball to catch it, and it would have been a great catch. I mean, these people flying all over the place in front of him and whatnot. I don't think he completely saw the ball, but whatever. It shouldn't have come down. It shouldn't have come down to that. It should not have come down to that. And they should have known that Spags was going to blitz, that he was going to try some crazy shit there. They should have had an answer. They did not have an answer for the pressure, for the blitzes, for the scheme. Like I said, we were outcoached offensively, I think. And defensively, I think we just were outgunned. We were outmanned. Let's put it that way. Josh Allen, nothing to be ashamed of. Played a what's the word I want to look for? What's the word I want to say? He played a valiant game. He really did. He gave us enough chances to win, and we didn't put a good enough team around him again. So that's all I got for you. Is Donald Trump doing stupid shit on a daily basis? Sure. What else is new? He fired some inspector generals over the weekend. I guess you can do that. I mean, it doesn't look good, but he doesn't care. I don't care. Nobody cares. Right now, I'm just bummed about the game. That's all I got for you. It's a short one. I'll talk to you soon here on the Open Bar. Don't forget, we are streaming all over the place on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, and, of course, we originate on Podbean. That's where the Slickcast originates, Slick's Open Bar. Tell your idiot friends to subscribe and like. I need all the help I can get here. And, of course, you can also find me at slicktom.com. That's all I got for you. Until next time, hey, what else can we do? Circle the wagons, remain calm, live fast, die old, and, of course, weed, whiskey, and Warren Zevon. Keep the faith.
Hail to the king, baby.